Sleep is a vital component of overall health. If you don't obtain enough sleep, it does weaken your immune system. We need all our defenses in alignment in order to fight any infection or virus that might come our way. We know that COVID-19 has affected many different facets of daily life, inclusive of sleep. My research focuses on sleep breathing disorders, examining obstructive sleep apnea and cardiovascular disease among minority communities. In the United States, there is an obvious white-black sleep gap. When you talk about communities that are at a socioeconomic disadvantage, they're already experiencing high levels of stress. Compound that with the loss of income, possibly caring for someone who may be sick, or even navigating the healthcare system can pose huge challenges for communities of color. All of this can disrupt sleep health and sleep hygiene. Another factor that can increase this black-white sleep gap is also the social stress that minority communities have to face with regards to discrimination and systemic racism, which can increase fear, worry, and anxiety. As you experience stress associated with social disparities, whether it's racial or economic, your body's natural response is to release a stress hormone called cortisol. As your stress level of cortisol starts to rise, it can really cause a lot of damage in the body. Your blood pressure can increase your propensity for cardiovascular diseases such as diabetes, also affects your immune system, your ability to fight off infections, and increases inflammation also in your body as well. Lack of trust in the medical community also plays a role. If minorities are fearful to go see their healthcare practitioner because of that lack of trust, they're not able to get the care and help that they need. This is why it's so important to make sure that individuals who are rendering services and care to minority communities are culturally sensitive and appropriate to provide the best care that they really can. All of these factors have to be considered when you're discussing the white and black sleep gap. A key factor that may contribute to narrowing the gap is sleep awareness. Research has shown that increasing awareness about sleep health can play a pivotal role in helpful changes to increase overall sleep hygiene. In order to provide the best opportunity to achieve restful sleep, I would recommend the following. Set a regular bedtime and wake time. Take part in exercise. Minimize high-carb foods and stimulants such as coffee right before bed. Create an ideal environment for sleep. This means a room that is dark and cool in temperature. Remove TVs and smartphone usage in bed. Minimize social media and news consumption. Consistently watching and listening to the impact of COVID-19 may increase anxiety and fear. If you can't fall asleep within 20 minutes or so, I would get out of bed and do something such as reading, and only return to bed if you are truly sleepy. Those are my tips for trying to achieve restful sleep during this period.